Light is on! Morning, everyone! It's a very, very, very comfortable morning. And I want to sleep. Wait a minute, let me calibrate my thing for a little bit. It looks a little bit weird. There you go. Hayo, minna! Hayo, who do you have here? Good morning, Staff-san. Good morning, Momo. Good morning, Pensulab. Good morning, Justin. Good morning, Mel. Good morning, Zakurumi. Good morning, Pepega. Good morning, True Heart. True Heart, did you get shadow banned again? And good morning, Taufi. Good morning, Killaf. Good morning, everyone. Did you guys have a great sleep? How was your night? Or how was your day? Morning, Liola. How was your coffee? It was just a little bit too hot. So you know what I did? So, you know how my aircon blows right to my bed, right? So I put my coffee in my bed so that it cools down faster. And then I drank it like usual afterwards. Good morning, Dreamer! Good morning, Played It Out! Good morning, everyone! Didn't sleep yet? Are you gonna sleep after sahur? Still sleepy, but successfully arrived at workplace. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. I definitely will not tell you guys that I was having a conversation with MyHolo talents and staffs, because there was so many cons that was going to happen next weekend that we're like, wait a minute, when is what again? Oh, sorry, not next weekend. It's the next weekend. There you go. and I want to share this. I had a really extremely weird dream yesterday. And that is like a continuation of a weird dream that I've had in the past. Do you guys have this sort of things, like episodes of dreams? Which feels like a drama, like an actual drama. You know, like The Last of Us having like a couple of episodes, something like that, or like anime. I have like a lot of episodes of that, and I met a lot of people that I have seen in the past. Not really. Yes, everybody, does happen. It happens really often for me because I think I told you guys before. I remember my dream really, really, extremely detailed. Seasonal dreams? Not really seasonal. It just feels like it has episodes. So, okay, so hear me out. This dream of mine happens in a place that looks like my high school, but it has like a post-apocalyptic thing, like a scenario. So like the school is one of the places that is safe during like at the post-apocalypse thing, and we were told to never go out of the school, and we were told not to go down to the sewage as well. Like you just stay on the ground level and on top of that. And well, as I was younger in my dream, so I still had like a little I was still a little bit rebellious. So it was like, you know, like kids that age, we would be like, adventure, you know. So we went down to the sewage, and we really saw like zombies or those sort of things. But those are like dumb zombies, you know, like the zombies that unless you make a sound, unless you ninja, and then they won't find you out. Like those kind of zombies. I can't English when I just woke up. and then we went to a place that looks like a shower room. I don't know why is there a shower room in the sewage. I didn't question it when it was in my dream. and then there was like a couple of zombies here and there, but like we were supposed to just, you know, be quiet. And because it was really dark and it was really hard to see the person that was in front of me, So I kind of like flashed my flashlight, and then it startled the person in front of me that she pushed something and it made a really loud noise, and then it alerted the zombies. And then we kind of start throwing like little baits so that the zombies would go the other way. But there was a more clever type of zombie that actually tracked us, and then I woke up. And then I woke up. I still have that at the end of season 2. It's like, it's a little true. But it's like, it's not, inside the school is safe. It's outside the school that is dangerous. And the thing was, like, before we go out, like, not before we go out, the reason that we're going out is because there's supposedly like a bazaar, like a pasar that is connected to, like, the sewage system was connected to, so we can actually go to the bazaar if we want to. So that was where we were heading. And at the previous episodes of our dream, like last time when I had the stream, I remember I was there and like it was safe. It was totally safe. I remember there was a second route as well. I remember that clearly. And then I remembered it was a house, like a broken down house next to the bazaar that has like a mossy door. Yeah. So you got eaten? I think I did. I think I did. The world building of the stream is insane. That's the thing about my dream. It has so much detail. It's so weird. I have really detailed dreams. And wait, let me finish my previous episode. And my previous episode was like, I was at the bazaar and I remember singing a song. I don't remember what song it is anymore. And then I was singing the song and someone else joined me. I can clearly remember now that that person is one of my high school classmates. We weren't really close, to be honest, but it's not like we're not good with each other as well. Like, we're just classmates. That's it. They were doing harmonize. They were harmonizing for me, so I was like, and you know, I didn't care in the dream. I just continued singing, and then there was this another girl who was my primary schoolmate, and she came in harmonizing for me as well. And that dream was it was a really happy dream. I don't know why. And then after we sung together, we went to a breakfast shop. You know, I don't know if you guys know, but in Malaysia or in Taiwan, we have this like kopitiam kind of thing where you just sit down and they would ask like what sort of thing that you want to drink and sort. I still remember when I go into the kopitiam, there weren't like there was no one. There was no one. And then so I ordered soya milk. Like that period of time, I really wanted to drink soya milk, so I ordered soya milk. I remember that clearly. And then I remember ordering like 2 other coffee for my friends as well. And I put it down because I really wanted to go to the bathroom. And when I came back, there was a lot of people. But I couldn't find my soya milk and coffee anymore. Like, I can't find them anymore. And then I talked to the cashier. I talked to the cashier about it, and they were like, "Oh, sorry, we can't help you find it. So much people. We're too busy now." And then they just minded their own business. And I was so sad. And I was so sad that I couldn't find my soya milk that I woke up. Liola's bizarre dream. Soya milk and coffee, don't go. I know, exactly. It's like a sad story. I love my dreams. I love my dreams. I mean, that's a bad dream. Yeah, but yesterday's dream was particularly bad because it was really intense. Like, I was sweating when I wake up. Customer service 1 out of 10. Won't come again confirm. Here's the thing. They were really nice when it's just me. It's so weird. Me and my weird dreams. Okay, let me take a sip of my coffee. If you haven't had your morning coffee yet, now's the time, okay? Good morning, Geekmo. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back, everyone. And hello, Miss Nary. Welcome back to the stream. You know what? This might be a really good topic for a podcast. This might be a really good topic for a podcast, to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna make this into a podcast. I'm gonna the topic is the most bizarre. No. The bizarre dream of Liola. What about a bad dream? Yeah, that was about I guess that would consider as a bad dream because it has like a bad ending. What was your wildest dream? Is this not wild enough? Is a post-apocalyptic scenario not wild enough? That's pretty good actually. Yeah, like I can share my story and maybe I'll ask you guys for your stories as well. So we can share a little bit on it on stream. That would be kind of cool as well. Hey, what are we doing today? Yeah, I was so into talking about my dream that I forgot that we actually had something else to do today. Not a chat stream, by the way. Not a chat stream, by the way. And today, we are going to play A Taste of the Past. I have so much Dumbos one ready for that. Good. You should keep that in mind first, and when I submit my thing, maybe you can submit yours as well. Yep, we're gonna play a game. It's called A Taste of the Past. So, the only thing that I know about the game is that we're playing as a girl called May. She's American-born Chinese. She's ABC. That game is pretty short. Maybe some that's done after you finish the game. Yeah. That was what I was planning for. So it's about a game that it's a game about copium. Okay, it's a game about copium. That's a short answer. Long answer is May is trying to learn how to cope after she lost her mother. Yeah, so of course there's like a lot of difficulties and stuff. And I guess we'll be following her. We'll get copium today. You TLDR this game. This beautiful game to a game about copium. I'm sorry. Well, Boko, good morning. It should be morning for you too as well, right? Morning. Okay. Let's add into the game. I just clicked into the game and it's like very, very beautiful. I hope there's no double BGM. I don't think there is. PS2 on Twitter, you'll see my tweet longer. Alright. Oh, PakCik NasiLemak! Thank you so much for the gifted members! Oh god, I clicked the wrong one. And Justin, congrats on getting the gifted members! Thank you so much. Welcome to the membership. And members, don't forget to share the new emotes that you got. And of course, give me a Liola support. Give me a Liola support. This looks like a chill game. It is a very chill game. Because it's a point-and-click game. It's not a very difficult game, so. Alright, a taste of the past. I'm pretty sure all of us at one point has lost a person or a thing. It doesn't have to be a person, but it can be a thing that we treasure a lot. So, of course, everyone has their own ways of coping it. Me, myself, I think I'm the master of copium. Actually, you know what? I think I'm the master of copium, now that I think about it. Of course, I have grieved the passing of my partners on Conquest, and I have shed tears for the passing of the people that went to my church. You know. John, good morning, and good morning! Morning, guys, or good evening. Depending on where you are, of course. Now it's time for copium. Recommend finishing this game in one sitting. A playthrough will last around 30 minutes. Okay. It's morning for me. Good morning. She looks so beautiful. E. Tang shou mian. You know, in the Chinese culture, we eat noodles for birthday, and you want the noodles to be really, really long, and you don't cut them at all. And you slurp them in one go because it's called the longevity noodles. So you want your age to be as long as the noodles. So that's what tang shou mian means. You're now my master. What is this? Fate series? Ingredients: soy sauce, sesame oil, something mushroom, scallions, carrots, noodle, sugar, oyster sauce. Steps. Okay. Let's go. Even the ingredient list is indistinguishable. It is. Yes. Pages are weathered and worn, proof of generations of recipes passed down. Mom used to prop the recipe book on the kitchen counter as she made these scallion pancakes for class. Hot pot for special occasions. She had tongjabing. That's so nice. Scallion pancakes. Scallion pancakes is like I don't think we have it that much in Malaysia, but they have it quite a lot in Taiwan. Long noodles for my birthday. That's the tang shou mian that we just saw. This is my first birthday without her. Oh god, it must be so... It must be so hard on her. I begged for the recipe growing up, but she always reassured me that it was a mom's secret. We used to make dumplings together every Sunday afternoon. Fingertips into water to connect the peel. The fresh smell of chives as the gyoza heat up the bowl. I can't remember the last time we cooked together. She eventually only put that into our cooking for a word pop-ups. Looking for people who've never heard of chili black bean sauce. That never understood our love for youtiao, how we'd meticulously dip the dough into conga. Oh, scallion pancakes? Scallion pancakes is basically you make like how do I say this? You make like a little mixture. You know, like how they have have a mixture for takoyaki. It's something like that, but it has scallions in it, and then you just pour it on top of like a pan, and then you just fry it. And youtiao is... Do you guys like youtiao? We call it yao cha guai here. We call it yao cha guai. So it's like the fried dough steak. I really like it. One of my housemates would buy them every Sunday because she loves them. She loves them crazily. Do you eat it with sauce or just pancake? We usually they eat it with sauce. I guess it depends on the culture. But I know some people eat it with sweet soy sauce. Nah. So good. Fried dough stick fits the best with soy milk. Scallion pancakes, that's good. Hello, Merb! Welcome back to the channel. Knew her less and less, hearing about her day through eavesdropping on phone calls. Of course you were not there when I needed you the most. Are we getting isekai'd? I think we're getting isekai'd. I can't believe I fell asleep. I bet I missed my stop. Where's everyone? I really like the art. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Well, I feel like when you see a talisman like this in a train, it's so pantang. It's so pantang. What is pantang in English? Hello, Zarigoto. Welcome to the stream. Like, it's so pantang. Taboo. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, played it out. You're my dictionary. You're my dictionary. Hello, Granny. Grandma is my grandma. It's okay. It's May's grandma. Honey, last time I saw you, you were just a couple of feet tall. I thought it'd be years before we meet again. What's going on? I thought you were dead. Oh, May, I'm so sorry. Your mom has left you too soon. You know about that? What is this place? I found you here, May. Even though it has been so long since your great-grandma died, I still remember it clearly. I saw her everywhere. I kept reliving all of these memories I had once forgotten. I understand how you must feel. Wait, Mom's here? Where can I find her? There's so much that I need to tell her. You'll see her when you're ready. Yeah, you know, like, I don't know if you guys have ever gotten it. Personally, I have never. Because to be honest, I have not really lost a person that means that much to me. But of course, you know, I work in priesthood, so I have met people that, of course, has lost their loved ones and has some people, they would regret so much. They would regret so much on, you know, like things that I've done. Things that I've done, things that I've said. You know, maybe some stuff that I say like impulsively that lead to like quarrel, and they have never ever talked to each other before the passing. And it's only after the passing that the person that is still alive realize how wrong they have been, and they feel like they regret it. And I guess it was my job to get them out of the feelings. And it was usually after that they were able to dream of the person that had passed away, and gave themselves a little bit of relief as well. Well, that's how I know that I've done a good job, to be honest. And yeah, so I firmly believe that the person appearing in your dream is you letting go of the past. It only works if you really care about the person, to be honest. Like, if you don't care, you would never see them in your dream. Alright, Grandma. Ask about the train. Where am I? I know this must be jarring, but you're right where you need to be. This train has a way of bringing in those in need of guidance. Am I dead? Am I dreaming? You're okay, dear. You're in the train of coal. No! Don't break this! Don't break this kando no shunkan! I have one more thing before I should let you go. Do you remember the first time you swam? When I was 6? I used to take you to the swimming pool every Friday after elementary school. You complained every time that your mom wasn't there. She was cooking dinner for us. When you made it to the deep end for the first time, your mom made your mapo tofu, your favorite at the time. Mapo tofu! So nice! Mapo tofu is a dish, like a spicy dish, where they cook tofu with mincemeat. I think some people cook mincemeat. Basically, the main part is the tofu, and it's like really spicy. I like spicy. The worst thing about regret is that there are those who regret it for a while, then move on with their lives, and there are those who remain haunted by their regrets for the rest of their lives. Each regret accumulates on what came before, making life more difficult. Some people, they bottle up their regrets. Like, usually, it won't come out, and you pretend that it has never happened before, and it doesn't affect you, and that's the way that you talk to yourself. But by the time that the other party passed away, that is when the cork is not there anymore. Like the cork just goes loose, and whatever that is bottled inside just comes out. I've experienced more than enough of, people's sorrow. I think the most appropriate thing is to ask a grandma right now, Grandma, where's my uncle? I don't think so. You only get uncle in Lunar New Year, but it's her birthday. She loves you. You haven't been here for the past few years. She wasn't there then, and she's not here now. She has been there all the time, even if you don't see it now. It's my birthday, right? Where's she for that? I know you must feel hurt, but you sacrificed so much to make sure that you were cared for. Moving to America, and giving up her dreams. If you want to take one thing from her, it's to love, even when no one is watching. But how am I supposed to know? She loves me if I don't see it. It's everywhere around you. Her waking up early to take you to school, working extra shifts to pay for your art classes. She never passed down any of her recipes to me. She didn't want you to worry about cooking so you could focus on school. Take this list and go to the fridge. I promise your mom that I'd give this to you. Oh. What's this? It's been a while, May. I'm happy to see you again. Hello, Grandpa. Your grandmother hasn't been doing well since your mother joined us. It wasn't her time yet. Can you tell me what's going on? I'm sorry, but not. I never thought I'd get to talk to you again. You know, they say you have all the time to sleep when you're dead. But your grandma still wakes me up in the morning to share the latest family gossip. Oh my... Grandma! Cut the Grams a little bit of slack. Let him sleep. Let him sleep. You regret hunting you two? I mean, who doesn't have one or two regrets, right? Everyone has a little bit of regrets. Is this one of the Itami on the Kokoro games? It's one of the games that let you Kokoro Itai. Yeah. You know what? I want to test something. I want to test my expression, but I can't see it. I can't see my expressions. I know this one is not the one that I'm looking for. Oh, this is the one! You know, I actually can't see it now. Wait. Okay, there you go. My regret is pretty painful. Hopefully I don't get reminded of it here. You might want to turn back then. You might want to turn back. Alright, let's continue. It sounds like her. So, you live here? And Grandma lives here too? I guess you could say that. How are you holding up? I can't stop thinking about Mom. I can barely get up in the morning. Remembering her is a part of accepting that she's gone. You remember her when you hear her favorite song on the radio, or set the table for dinner. But he'll also hit you when you see something beautiful and wish you could tell her. The truth is, you will never stop grieving her. Learn to celebrate her life and cherishing these memories. I still can't bring myself to delete her voicemails. I try to make her food, but the online recipes I found are never as good as hers. Soon, you'll learn how to carry her with you properly. But for now, I want to know more about you. I haven't seen you since you finished your middle school. How have you been? No, I feel like I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about myself. Like, Grams was asking about myself, right? Mr. Liu, you remember him? Ah, yes, your art teacher. He submitted my portrait of Mom to the Mother's Day contest. It'll be my first Mother's Day without her. I'm sure she wishes she could see your painting. How's school? It's been awkward. Everyone in class already walks on eggshells on me. I got sent home from crying last week. I got sent home from class last week for crying. Everyone asked me if I was okay, and I was like, no. I'm just a kid, and now my mom's dead. And then they started crying. So then I started comforting them, even though I'm the one with the dead mom. They were like, can't imagine what to do if my mom died. But I don't have to imagine. I'm going to be reminded of her for the rest of my life. My mom's dead. Every holiday, when I get married, when people ask what my parents do, Thanksgiving is coming up. And I don't want to see everyone spending time with their parents. I know Mom and I don't even do anything for Thanksgiving. It's the fact that I know that what can never be. And now I'm bitter about people who did nothing wrong to me besides being happy. Feelings may not be necessarily right, but they're human. Mama's passing is only going to be painful and awkward and selfish. But that's okay. I promise you. I'm holding up as any person. One day, your classmates are going to understand where you're coming from. Take care of yourself. We're all thinking about you. Oh god, I'm crying already. Let me drink coffee as copium. I need my dosage of copium. Don't they say that there's like 5 stages of grieving? Right? 5 stages of grief. Wait, let me see. 5 stages of grief. The first one is denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. And I think at start, I think she is still I feel like she has went past denial. Now she's at anger. Yeah, she should be at anger right now. Because she's like angry at her mom for not being here on like the most important part of her life and stuff. Hello, Jill. Welcome to the stream. Oh, the fridge. Unfortunately, it's really hard to go from 4th to 5th stage, and sometimes people just go from 4th to 1st instead. It's hard to... Yeah, it's really hard to move from 4 to 5. Like, it's like you really have to accept it. Like, once you go past it, they will never be here anymore. I guess that's what most people think. So what I usually tell the person that is grieving is they don't disappear when you accept them, when you accept the fact that they're dead. They will still be there in your memories, in, you know, your photo book, in maybe your WhatsApp and stuff. They will be there. Here, I really love my cat. Wang Leqing. Why is it Wang Leqing? Isn't she May? Oh, is it May like her English name? Okay. This one, Mom, I will miss you. Thank you. Aww. I am something. Never mind. It's not enough messages to put out a whole thing. Right. Recipe: noodles, mushrooms, scallions, sesame oil. Oh, I think we just need to take whatever. Noodles, mushrooms, scallions, sesame oil. How am I supposed to know which one is sesame oil? I should be this one. Do I talk back to Grandma or keep moving? Okay, never turn back. Always move on. Okay. Who may this be? Hi. Have I met you before? You look familiar. Hey. Is that you? Who are you? I haven't seen you since you were a baby. I'm your great-grandmother. I think Mom showed me a picture of you once. Hopefully it was a flattering picture. How are you? I don't know. Have you had the funeral yet? It was last week. I took my sister to the mall first to shop for a black dress, and it was weird. Like, what am I supposed to say when the sales associate asked me? Looking for anything in particular today? And it's not just that. Who's going to take me to the 99 Ranch? Who's going to watch scary stories with me? Part of me doesn't want to be happy because that would mean I've accepted her death. That's what your mom would want you to do. Be happy. I reconnected with your mother here recently. All she talked about was you. Do you want to hear what she said? Do we want to hear? Do we want to feel the pain? Do we want to feel the pain? Do we want to feel the pain? Let's take the pain. I kind of want to feel the pain as well. Hello, Pyre. Pyre? Pyre, welcome to the stream. We're in the midst of copium right now. In the middle of trying to cope. Alright, let's take the let us take the pain. Yes. She said she could not be more proud of you. Oh my god. I am so weak to this sort of things. She told me about how your robotics club made it to the finals, how boldly you played, your love for 80s music, She remembers all of these things about your life. And that's how you know she loves you. I didn't know she felt that way. You'd think that if everyone knows true loss, that we'd learn a better way to cope. We have the stages of grief to guide us. But grief doesn't know it's supposed to be linear. I feel like I'm going through the 4 stages at once. You can take all the time you need. Ah, this is so painful already. I guess I have had a kid. I've had a kid who lost her parents at a really young age. I think she was about 14 when both of her parents passed away in an accident, and she was brought to me hoping that, I could help her feel a little bit better. All she could say was she hated her parents. That's what she said, but she remembered every single little thing about her parents, like what her parents liked to eat, like her parents' little habits and stuff. And of course, I knew the parents, because of course they came to the church, so, and parents cared about her. Okay, that's all I would say. Like the parents, they were a pretty happy family. It's just that the parents were typical. Asian parents, where they don't express their love openly. They don't tell you that they love you. I guess that's what makes it hard for the kids if they pass away all the sudden, because the kid wouldn't know, and all she could make out was like she hated her parents for leaving her all alone, and I remember this one line. Let me refine it so it's a little bit easier to understand. This one line that she said that made me, I guess, I wouldn't say I resonated with it. It's more like I feel so bad for her. She said, How can you tell that they love me when they have not even praised me even once in my life? But, her parents were actually bragging about her. On the outside, her parents would brag to, like their relatives and stuff. So we had to tell her the story. By mean we, as in like me and the aunt that was taking care of her. And yeah, it took her a bit to understand, but at last she was able to accept it. And I hope she moved on already. I haven't talked to her in ages. Alright, let's move on. I wish we'd had more time so I could get to know you better, but I shall let you go. Is this the great-grandfather? Hi. You must be my great-grandpa? You must be May. I need to ask, how's being a teenager in your time? Sounds like things haven't changed then. I'm sorry about your mother, but let's get your mind off it, okay? We can talk about something else. Anything you want to know about me? What is it like being dead? You know, I kind of want to know that as well. And I kind of want to know how they met as well. Do we want a love story? Do we want a love story? Do we want a love story? Which one do you guys think we should pick? Love story? We were both young when I first saw you. I closed my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. Cringe. Okay. Well, sure it is then. How did you meet my great-grandma? We were in the same high school, and we'd pass down notes to each other. Teacher rules, poking fun at our teacher. Aw, that's so cute! When I moved away for the war, we kept in touch through writing letters. I was always excited to see what sketches she had for me that week. She'd draw me what my family was up to, and I'd draw the latest practice with soldiers on each other. Eventually, I came back from serving and I wrote her one last letter asking her to be my girlfriend. Oh damn, this Gramps know what he's doing! He know what he's doing! It's kinda romantic, not gonna lie. That's sweet. I haven't had a boyfriend. I wouldn't worry about that. You inherited her looks. This grandpa has the wrist. Yeah, he has the wrist. My turn to ask about you. What makes you happy? Going on walks in the neighborhood with mom. Falling asleep to the sound of the rain. Listening to throwback songs in the car. That's good. Small things are always worth holding on to. I have to be honest with you. I had a complicated relationship with your great-great-grandparents. You'll meet them in the next train car. They're interesting people. It wasn't until they passed that I understood them. See? That's one thing about Asian parents. They don't tell you. They're not honest. Even though they tell us to be honest, they're not honest themselves. After my dad died, I had to pick up his stuff from my childhood house. And it was only then that I realized how similar we were. Navigating the familiar roads in my neighborhood, working to provide for my family, wondering what my purpose was. You're lucky that you had this bond when your mom was little. Losing her is lucky. She was barely there when she was alive. You'll learn more about your mom as you grow older, and you'll understand what I mean. The train is quite dirty. Before you go, why don't you wash your hands before you travel further? Look at hole to wash your hands. Oh, I have to wash on the point? Hey. kid. I heard you need the ticket to ride the train. What? I'm just messing with you. Just something that us great uncles do. I'm still confused on how this train works. Am I going deeper and deeper in time? Each card houses a generation, and you, my dear, have reached the best part of the train. I wouldn't take your great-grandparents too seriously, though. Especially your great-grandpa. Fathers never say enough to their children. The kids always have to fill in the blanks on their own. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. He's been telling me the same story from the war for decades. What's my purpose here? What are these ingredients for? Shouldn't it be obvious from how everyone's talking to you? About Mom? She left something for all of us to do. Why me though? Why not Dad? This is so hard to read. This is so hard to read it out. This is so hard to read it out. I don't have any tissues with me. You should. You should probably go get some tissues then. It's so hard to read it out loud. Do you need boxes of them? Yeah. Justin, welcome back. Thank you for joining membership. Are you tired, Lila? No, I'm not. Alright. Because you're her daughter. From the day you were born, you became her world. Also, because having kids means finally someone will laugh at your jokes. That doesn't last long, though. I think this train of course filled with onions. Yeah, it is indeed. Why are you playing this first thing in the morning? Good question. I guess I just wanted something. I just wanted to play something. And this was on my list. Alright. I didn't feel like I was her world. Of course you're her world. That's not what you should be questioning. You should think about boys and schools and whatever kids think about. Honestly, I was thinking about girls and skipping class at night. That's just you! That's just you! I think great-grandma can do it. Just kidding. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is your mom did everything she could to make you the person that you are today. You don't have to live up to who we want you to be. Our world is much more interesting if we can learn through yours. It's raining in my room right now. Can't you guys tell? It's raining right now. I wish Mom could see me now and tell me everything is going to be okay. There's still so much left for me to do, and she can't guide me through any of it. What's left? Tell me. What do you have to do? I haven't finished high school. I have to fall in love. Get my heart broken. Go through an email phase. Find myself. Work at a bookstore down the street like I always dreamed of. I have to paint something greater than I've ever done before. One day, you'll do all of those things. And we'll be here cheering you on. People told me I wouldn't be famous. But look, I'm in a video game. Huh? Don't worry about it. Your mom told me to give you these noodles. You can boil them on the stove before you go. I like it when games break the fourth wall. Alright, moving on. Who are you? Hi, May. I am Ming Xia. It's an honor to meet you. This is bad. I'm getting emotional while working now. Oh god. Uh-oh. Your grandmother told me that you're an artist. I'd like to hear about what art you do. I paint watercolor portraits. What have you done recently? I did a painting of Mom and me. She's the sun, and I'm the moon. You can't have one without the other. I'm waiting for Mother's Day, but Mom never got to see it. You must really care for your mom, Dad. I just wanted her to notice me. I'm starting to think she always did. I don't know if anyone has told you, but I used to paint as well. I did traditional brush paintings of mountains and trees. I guess what she's referring to is 油墨画 that we know is more like the calligraphy drawing, I think. Painting is the only time I feel like my old self. No one tells me how I'm supposed to feel. Have you ever written poetry on your paintings? That's what I used to do in my time. I'd sometimes write on my own or use Li Bai's work. I only ever write in my journal. I'm not poetic or anything. How about you try now? And take care, Anakin. Thank you for dropping by. Write a poem about painting. Moving on. Painting or moving on? I feel like at this phase, I don't think she can write something about moving on. Like, okay, just put yourself in her shoes. You just lost your mom, and you're like in a cart and stuff. But I think the great uncle did tell her something. Yeah, but no, I still don't think that she has the courage to move on yet. painting. Here goes nothing. There was once a girl whose mother gave her a paintbrush. She saw all that could be on the blank canvas. So it whistles at the wind. A pink sunrise for falling in love too. A mother and daughter growing old together. She saw what can no longer be. A mother who had left too early and left a little too behind. She saw all the beautiful colors until the stars lost their light. She saw everything she once was, everything she has lost. Son, hi Lila, hi Lobo, welcome back to stream. Just got off work, hope you're doing well. I'm crying my eyes out. Hope you have prepared tissues or towels for this. Are you sure this is your first time doing poetry? Probably not. Yay, we're done. Yeah, I think what would happen is we would prepare the ingredients, then the moment that we make the noodle is when we meet Mom. Doggo! Eee! Look at it! It's so cute! Adorable doggo! See this little guy? Little guy? Ruff, ruff. Can I not pet it? No? Please? Oh. Everyone's been talking about you. Wait, no, she's a girl. Everyone's been talking about you. I am Wang Shu. Wang Shu. It's so hard to get these sort of names nowadays. I'm May. Nice to meet you. I heard about you. I heard about your mom. It's going to be hard. And you need to take care of your sister. Your dad is busy with his job. And she lost her mom too. She needs her older sister to be there for her. I know, but I'm barely holding on myself. Look, loss doesn't come easy. Mom died when I was 5. But your grandma made sure that you could have a better life in America. And you shouldn't throw that away because your mom is gone. You need to take responsibility of your sister. I'm trying. It doesn't have to be much. Just make sure she had dinner and finish her homework. Do you understand? What if May also passed away? I mean, we're in the middle of the story, so it's hard to say. It's either that she got into an accident while she's riding the train, that now she's in the afterlife, or that she's just dreaming or like coping, or she is actually currently looking for professional help. Professional help is important, okay? If you are in need of professional help, please do not hesitate and please do not be embarrassed. It is not embarrassed to find a doctor when you're sick. Isn't this a little bit harsh? I am a kid too. I don't know how to take care of myself. I haven't been able to sleep with lights off for the past month. Or it ain't. Every time I try, I see you everywhere, finding me to wash my brushes, telling me what colors to use? All you need to do is try. You need to understand the value of work. Your dad has to pay for your art classes by himself now. Haven't you considered that? Hello Rambus, welcome back to the channel. But Mom puts me in the painting classes and it's one of the only things that makes me happy. Listen, I just want what's best for you. Think about it, okay? Alright. Is it a puzzle? I think it's a puzzle. Oh, this is the painting that she does! This is the painting that she does! Okay, that's really cute. Alright, we're moving on. Sleep. Alright. You sure know how to keep a lady waiting. Is this the last trade? You can keep us exploring, but no one else will know a thing about making noodles. You know how to make the long noodles? You mean longevity noodles? I am the one who created the original recipe. But I'm missing one of the ingredients. All I know is that your mother told me to give you these. Wood ear mushrooms. Wood ear mushrooms? She remembered. I feel terrible. Of course she did. She's your mom. The long noodles represent a long knife. That's why you eat it on your birthday. Oh yeah, that's what I told you guys at the start. This is your mother's final gift to you. A reminder of your Chinese heritage. You can get through this, May. Your mother told me that you're a strong woman. People keep telling me that after she died, but I didn't do anything. I just begged the universe, my friends, whatever God there might be, that she would come back. I wish I knew right where Dad's favorite udon noodles are. I wish I knew how to celebrate my identity like how she did. Knowing the right amount of sesame oil to add to wontons. Navigating 99 Ranch like my home. Preserving my culture for the next generation. Not living in an empty house of people who forgot who best she was. Spirited and wise. Taught me how to hold a paintbrush. But you did do something. You're carrying on her heritage and taking care of yourself. That's what she would have wanted. What do you want to do now? Do we want to stay a little bit longer? Or should we go home? I haven't seen Mom yet, so I probably want to stay a little bit longer. I want to stay here longer. I want to learn more about Mingxia's painting and hear Grandma share stories about Mom. I wish I could give you more time, but you need to get home soon. After you have mixed the noodles, you've done all that you need to do. There's a bowl at the end of the tray. Do we not have the bowl to get everything at all this time? Is this the bowl? That's a big bowl. Remember, careful. Remember what? Remember what? What are we supposed to remember? What are we supposed to remember? That was a combination. What was it? I only see the text. I didn't see whatever. Like the other things. Jeez. Yellow, blue, red. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was so sudden. It was. Thank you so much.
Mom, is that you?
Happy birthday, May.
I can't believe you're here.
Why is this
So
suddenly
much has happened ever since you left. I need you back.
You know I can't leave.
But why did it have to be so soon? Why couldn't you stay for my graduation or be there for my robotics final?
I wish I could have stood by you through all of those moments.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I never appreciated how you took extra shifts to put me through art class. I'm sorry I don't help Dad enough. I'll do anything for you back, please.
You don't have to be sorry for anything. Do you remember the first time I made you noodles? You were in the 3rd grade, so small and curious. The store ran out of bean sprouts and you suggested wood ear mushrooms. From then on, that ingredient became our tradition.
No wonder.
Our cultural
I feel like it's so weird to have
shaped
wood
by these
ear
small
mushrooms
moments.
in
You've
the
always
noodles.
been a part of that.
Because I remember the recipe doesn't.
I'm everything
doesn't
I am
make them.
today because of you. I never thanked you for making kanji for me when I was sick, or for believing in my paintings.
Don't worry. Just knowing that I'll always be in your heart brings me peace.
Thank you, Mom,
Is it hard? It
for
does.
everything. I wish we could have dinner together one last time.
I'm sorry for leaving so soon.
You know what? I'm gonna make
did
a
more
voice
than enough for
acting
me.
clip of this.
You were the greatest mom I could have asked for.
May, I want you to keep painting. Ask Dad to take you
Coming
to that
terms
New
is
Order
not easy.
concert.
It is not, indeed.
Live like you did before my passing, spirited and open.
I don't know if I can do that without you.
I'll always be with you. It looks like this is your stop. I love you. Always.
I love you too. Goodbye, Mom.
You okay, Liola? Coping. I'm coping. I think I mentioned to you guys, right? I resonate to emotions very easily. So whenever I read or watch something, I get emotional really easily. I can feel people's emotion very, very easily. So it's like the words really, really affect me. Hello, Oriza. Welcome to the stream. Scoop a small spoonful of mix into the center, and then use your spoon to connect to the wrapper, like this. But how do we add the soup? Some of the filling will become the soup. All we have to do is wrap the rest of these and steam it. You want to try? Oh, it's the little dumplings. Feeling... We have to make multiple of them. Hey. This is what we call 小笼包. I love 小笼包. It's so good. Nice, we did it. That's perfect. I knew my girl was a fast learner. After dinner, can we go to the pool? Ask Grandma, she can take you. But I want you to go with me. I have to clean up after dinner. Please, pretty please. Okay, how about this? If you clean up with me, we can all go together. Yes! Grandma! Grandma! Mommy says she can go to the pool with us today! Don't go so fast. We have to finish the dumplings first. Where did you learn to make such yummy food? Your grandmother taught me. Who taught Grandma? Her mom taught her. One day, you'll teach your kids. May, I want to talk to you about school tomorrow. You're starting the 6th grade. Don't remind me. Middle school is going to be even more challenging, but I know you can get through it. I was looking through my stuffs today when I found a card you wrote me when you were in 2nd grade. Your teacher had you all write letters for your Mother's Day. You said you were lucky to have me as mom, but really, I'm lucky to have you. I get to have a little girl who's the brightest person in everything. As moms, we're always thinking about how we can raise our kids better. If our kids will be a good people or smart. Why would a kid care about her? Would a kid care more about being smart or a good person? What did I care about when I was a kid? What about you guys? Like when you're a kid, do you care more about being a smart person or a good person? Oh god, I need to blow my nose after this. Am I smart or am I a good person? I think I'll go with... Am I smart? Of course. Remember though, smart kids can only be successful if they work hard. But I want to play forever. I don't make the rules, silly child. May, don't forget how brightly you smile. You see the world with all this care and don't let this go. You really think so? Of course. I want you to know how much I love you. That's all. Noodles, soy sauce, veggies, and toppings. Okay. Use the sauces to your liking. Oh, this is so cool. I will use... No, I think I'll just use one portion of it. Veggies and toppings. Sesame seeds. Oh, I like this. This is so cute. This is so adorable. I want mushrooms! I want more mushrooms! I love mushrooms! Ugh. More! Beautiful! kid, I always think I was thinking more if I could be successful. As the youngest in the family, my older siblings said, "There's life, and I always wonder if I can be successful as things go better." Hello, Liola. Hello, Domine. Welcome to the stream.
I went to 99 Ranch the other day. My first time there without you. Did you feel emotional the first time you came to America? You must have been so excited to find an Asian supermarket and not just one exotic shelf in the grocery store. I walked past the aisles, the lychee jellies you used to buy me as a kid, the grandmas gossiping at the produce section. All those times I used to sneak Hello Panda in our shopping cart.
Oh my god, hello
I
pandas!
didn't know what brand of udon to buy. I tried to call you, but you couldn't answer. Then a lady came up to me. She grabbed udon off the shelf and told her daughter, "This one is my favorite." And just like that, I knew you were watching over me. I don't know how things are going to change, but I'll keep painting. I'll help Dad take care of Amy. I'll take everything you've given me and continue to love our family. I'm hopeful for the future.
She's such a sweet girl,
And
to be
all it took
honest.
was a taste of the past.
I don't want to click away. Never mind. That was it. That was it. Taste of the past. Random Liola just woke up. Good morning, Aru. Hi, Liola. Hello, Luna. Hope you have been doing well. Moving on is really difficult. I mean, there's deemed to be one point in life where we gotta move on. Oh, that was a roller coaster of emotions. It was. But I really appreciate the fact that the game doesn't force you to cope. It tries to slowly give you the lead of that the mom loves you. They don't just force feed it to you. Yeah, this is a good game. And hello, nice and fine! Welcome to the stream! Sorry, I was really emotional. Alright, let's switch. You know what? Let's stay here. The writer did really well deliver the concept of the game. Yeah, it really does. Like, this is when you can tell that people is good at writing, that they use another thing to show a story. Dice of Kokoro Bruko. There's okay, real question. Have you guys ever thought of your loved ones passing away? Like, how would you be if your loved one passed away? Have you guys ever thought of this before? Because I wouldn't say I have experienced a lot of it. But I have imagined it before. Like, how would I feel if my loved one passed away? Like, I would probably be in denial for so long. I've experienced a bit too much with friends and family. I think of a sec or two and I don't want to continue thinking about it anymore. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have to think about it, but yes, it took me a really long time to move on. But I guess we have to face it someday or another. So I guess what I tell myself is that I have to be mentally prepared for it. Like, you know. But of course I don't want to be too cold-blooded. But I don't think I can be that cold-blooded if it ever happens to me. Like, I don't know. I might need a really long time. Sometimes you don't move. Yeah, how you cope it is really important. It is indeed. Mourning is a long progress, but time does indeed heal. Yep, not often experience a feel, some with regrets, yeah. But, like how someone a father has told me before, all of the things that we do now is for the living. So, whatever that makes you feel better, just do it. Like, if they're still alive, tell them that you love them. If they're not here anymore, maybe go to their, visit their grave. Tell them whatever that you can. Fearful at first, but grateful. But yeah. Thank you for being in such a roller coaster ride with me today, guys. It is very emotional. I can't find words now because of how emotional I am. Oh my god. Visiting the grave, huh? I mean, I don't know if it's a hard thing for you guys, but for me, if you can't visit the grave, maybe you can just talk to them. You have your own ways. You know what I mean? Talk to them. You will feel a little bit better. Well, of course, hopefully everyone is healthy and happy, and you don't need to experience this sort of things, but well, let's be honest, we gotta face this someday, right? Losing a loved one is painful, but sooner or later you're gonna move on. Yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure your loved one would wish for the best for you as well. It's part of life after all, yeah. I remember when I was a kid, of course, when you're a kid, you don't understand what is death, right? Like, what is the cycle of life? How did I learn about the concept of death? Now that I think about it, I don't quite remember. Because... oh, I know. I think the first time that I learned about death, like an actual death, because of course I told you guys I lived in the church when I was a kid, and we do have funerals, but I didn't need to attend them, so I didn't know what was those things until one point that a sister was sick and was ill and she passed away, but she was really she was an elder, and was the first time that I realized that it's death. But it's something that I couldn't make words out of. I remember I was in the funeral. I didn't know what to do. I didn't cry because at that point I was like, what is happening? Like, what is happening? Like, I was still a kid. Like, I was really young. I wasn't even 10 years old yet, I think I wasn't even 10 years old yet. And I didn't know what was happening. I was just told that she was sleeping, but she will never wake up again. And I was told that she was called by Via because of her excellent service and those sort of things, you know. But I kind of caught like the grabs of she's not coming back anymore, and then. But the way the adults told me was that the way the adults told me was it was because she was in a lot of pain because she was really sick, that they relieved her of the pain. Yeah, like God decided to relieve her from the pain, so it's like, yeah, like, okay. I didn't cry on that day on the funeral itself, but that night when I went back to my room, when I think about things that we've done before, I just can't help to be, you know, I just can't help to be sad? Yeah. Death is a graduation from life, it is indeed. Even though it has been so many years, I still miss her. Good morning, how's the game? Good morning, Reed. You have missed all of the emotional parts. This is such a good game, to be honest. Hey. What should we do? Should we talk about a little bit more happy things that will be happening? Yeah, let's actually, you know, talk about happy things. Actual happy things. What are happy things? I can't! I need to move on! Liola, be happy! We'll add the game to a wish list. It's a free game, so if you guys want to play it by yourself, the game is called A Taste of the Past. It's free on Steam, totally free. Yep. End stream and rest? Should I end stream and rest? Sorry to share. A few years ago, my grandma, who had cancer at the time, passed away while I'm where I live now. And a lot because she cared. It's good to have family that loves you. Really. I have to leave for work, so I'm taking this emotional strain with me. Get more tissues with them. Bye, Dreamer. Thank you for dropping by today. Good luck on your work. I don't mean to sound grim, but have you seen those who passed with a smile? Of course there is. Of course they have. Well, usually usually it's the dead that pass with a smile and the living that is crying. Is it not like that? It's like, especially elders. Since they have done a lot already in their lives, they've pretty much finished everything. They don't have regrets. Like, I have talked to a grandpa that was close to his demise, and I was like, and I just asked him, because we were pretty close, and I was like, do you have no regrets, Grams? And he was like, what else is it to be regretted? Like, he told me about, because he's a really naggy person. He likes to talk a lot. Like, he's that talkative grandpa that you would have. And he told me his children has gotten married and they had grandchildren, and that's it. He had a beautiful wife, and his wife is probably waiting for him in the heavens. So yeah, that's why he's pretty excited for it. Talking about the show, she loved my show, but after that she was gone. I'm glad that she... Yeah, I'm sure she was proud of you. Indeed, I fell asleep when you did, Lila. It was my friend 60 years ago, yet the pain is still there. Yeah, the pain will always be here. But what is important is that you take good care of yourself. Because that's what they would want. That's definitely what they would want. Ah, my nose is all stuffy. You know what? Really? I think I'll go rest. My nose is all stuffy. I really need to go blow my nose. Because I'm breathing with my mouth while talking right now. My superpowers. I can breathe with my mouth while talking. Again, thank you so much for riding this emotional roller coaster with me. I hope you guys can find a little bit peace in your heart after this. Well, always know that there's always someone in the world that loves you. And you're doing great so far. I'm pretty sure they're super proud of you. And I'm super proud of you as well. Right? I will go rest now. Have a great day or a great night ahead, everyone. Love you too, Leo. Love you too, and I said bye. I shall go to rest now. I think I'm so sad that I want to cook hot pot today. I will send you guys pictures of my hot pot today, okay? I'll send you guys pictures of my hot pot today. Channel rest now. Thank you so much, everyone. Lights out, lights out. Thank you so much for being with me on this journey. See you on the next stream.